So Free Bands is your company?
No, Free Bands, that's my brother's company.
That's your brother's company?
Yeah.
And Future is signed to Free Bands?
Future signed to A1.
To A1,
yeah.
which is...
That's my company.
That's your company?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to figure it out. Like, I was trying to research it beforehand. I couldn't quite get the right, you know what I mean? Like, nowhere we just broke it down. Okay, so A1 is you.
Yeah.
And you signed Future.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know the Future was already messing with like Dungeon Family.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that whole situation sort of come together? If you could sort of break it down for me.
Well, he came to me. You know, he came to my studio. At that time, I was working with Franchise. And he came to the studio with the Franchise, and I took a liking to him. You know, we were cool. We hit it out. We were cool. You know what I'm saying? I took him under my wing, and he's been my little brother ever since.
Sure. So what year did he sign to you?
Well, he been rocking with me for years and years, but he actually signed with me in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that before Racks on Racks or?
Yeah, before Racks on Racks.
Before Racks, okay.
Yeah.
So you signed him and then Racks on Racks came out.
Yeah.
You saw sort of the vision really early with Future.
Yeah, I knew he was a star, you know, and I knew that he was better than a lot of people out, you know what I'm saying? And I told him that, and I believed in him. And he told me that's all he needed me to do. All he needed was somebody to believe in him, you know.
We interviewed Future a little while back, and you know, he was talking about how, you know, he got shot in the hand over some street shit, and you know, it actually made him go harder with the street shit because like the music shit wasn't really picking up at the time. So, you know, and you were fucking with the dude at the time. Like, what was sort of your conversations and your take with him during that era?
Well, I didn't know him when he got shot. When he got shot, I didn't know him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I had met him yet, but I remember him telling me he got shot and stuff like that. But around the time I met him, he had songs that were bubbling, but I didn't know that he was on those songs. Like, I remember hearing these songs in the strip club and shit, but I didn't even know that was him.
Right.
You know, when I met him, you know, I started rocking with him just off his aura, just off his personality. You know what I'm saying? He's a funny, silly kid, cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Fresh, you know, got swag. And he told me he rapped. And I was like, okay, what's up? So irregardless to what he sounded like, I felt like I could work with him and help him find himself. But then when I actually heard him, I'm like, man, you cold, you nasty. You know what I'm saying? He already had hit records. When I started working with him, he had records like, I don't think you fresh and I am, dump that D, all that shit already moving, you know? So
was he already doing the auto-tune when you met him?
I don't think so. I don't recall, but he was always like holding the melodies and singing, and you know, he always been unique with his style. You know what I mean?
Okay, so the auto-tune came after you guys started working together?
I don't recall. Like, I don't even know auto-tune. I don't even know if people were familiar with auto-tune then. I don't know. I have to go back and listen to some of the songs. I don't recall. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I know he was singing, like, he was holding tunes and different melodies and things of that nature.